Okay, I don't want to be the one, but someone needs to call an intervention for AOC.
And amen. And boom, shakalaka. Can you give the Lord some praise in here today?
Something's wrong with AOC. It's obvious. In the same way, we can see that something is very, very wrong with President Biden. AOC is coming apart. It's been a constant thing. There's been a series of town hall meetings and a series of public encounters that haven't gone well for her, and she has not handled them very well. AOC is someone who is not used to criticism. She hasn't been in any real debates. She hasn't been really challenged on the public scene, but as of late, she has been. And I think that her progressive credentials came apart recently when she was heckled at a town hall meeting in which the protesters were questioning, challenging her support for the war in Ukraine, her support for nuclear war.
You voted to mobilize and send money to Ukrainian Nazis.
Tulsi Gabbard, she's left the Democratic Party because they're a bunch of warhawks. Okay? You originally voted, you ran as an outsider. Yet you've been voting to start this war in Ukraine. You're voting to start a thermonuclear war with Russia and China. Why are you playing with the lives of American citizens? You're playing with our lives.
There will be no neighbors if there's a nuclear bomb. You voted to mobilize and send money to Ukrainian Nazis. You're a coward. You're a progressive socialist. Where are you against the war mobilization?
I got to tell you, I don't think that AOC ever recovered for that. She was clearly thrown off of her game. She was clearly discombobulated. And she had a town hall meeting again yesterday that just went horribly wrong. The hecklers got the word out that she was weak, that she was vulnerable, that she could not handle opposition, that she did not know how to deal with people who disagreed with her agenda. And that's the thing about the left. They walk in lockstep. When we talk about Democrat congressmen, when we talk about Democrat senators, they don't break ranks. But here you have the people of AOC, the people who believed in her, the people who put her in office. She hasn't done anything for her constituents. She's been totally on the stage in Washington, D.C. She's been that pundit, that actress who only plays to the wider audience and not to at home. And she's been burned. And this latest town hall incident shows that she's lost total control. And instead of being the embodiment of a representative for the people in Congress, she looked like a spoiled little brat. She looked uncouth. She looked a little bit insane. And her juvenile behavior did not do her or the party any good just 2 weeks out from a midterm election. Oh my, that is not a good look. AOC was once the darling of the Democrat Party. She was the socialist leader of the Democrat Party, the leader of the squad with Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, and the others. And now she's been reduced to a joke. And it didn't take much, did it? All of the preening, all of the social, virtual signaling going on with the border, all of the photo ops of her pretending to be concerned about illegals coming into our country, all of the defund the police, all of the activism until it came down to when the rubber meet the road and she ended up voting for Ukraine, voting for war. Is falling apart on her. And I have to tell you that this is symbolic of what's happening to the Democrat Party. You have Joe Biden, who was a moderate leaning left throughout his career and then went radical in order to become president. Well, the radicals have been in charge. And we see that everything that the radicals have touched under Joe Biden has completely collapsed into chaos. Our energy policies, our inflation, our open borders, the Afghan withdrawal. It's obvious that Joe Biden is not in charge, and it's obvious that the radicals have been calling the shots. And because of that, the Democrats are poised to not only lose the midterm elections, but it looks like the Democrats have lost their star of the future, their bench, that being AOC, who is becoming undone. My name is James Harris. This is my channel. Go ahead and subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell every time we put up a new video. You will be notified. And I got to tell you, I am very excited about the next 2 weeks. Keep your fingers crossed. Pray to Jesus and make sure you and your friends and your family get out and vote in these midterm elections.